What's going on, fellow band critics? I'm Steven, and today we have a special request from someone who would like for me to give some information, I guess my experiences or just whatever I have, advice if you would, on high school band versus college band. So you're thinking about going to college band. Maybe you're a section leader in high school, or maybe you're just in it for the vibes and the halftime shows and the clips on the internet and all that fun stuff that comes with just being in the band. Either way, in this video, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of stuff that high school band didn't tell you, because college band is a whole different level. So most of us know that marching band is much more than just music. It's adrenaline, belonging, brotherhood, sisterhood. It's basically a big ass family that you will be a part of forever. It's the crowd screaming when your horn goes up, and it's those long rehearsals that turn into lifelong memories. But here's the real secret. Band doesn't just teach you how to march and play. I mean, it really doesn't. It teaches you so much more than that, like how to lead, how to manage your time, and most importantly, how to show up even when it's extremely tough. You know those days you don't feel like getting out of bed, don't feel like doing nothing, or just like, man, I don't feel like going here, don't feel like doing that. Band makes you a person who is not like that. You will get up, show up, and be where you're supposed to be way before you're supposed to be there and not even realize it. And this translates into so much more stuff than just band. And believe it or not, some of the most successful people in business, tech, and the arts were either in band or at least they knew how to read music. That's a fact. Okay, so let's talk about high school band. For me, it started at Stevenson High School in Stone Mountain, Georgia. I was in high school from 2001 to 2005. Shout out to all my Stevenson Jaguars out there. That's where I learned the basics. Marching technique, breathing, tone, timing, basic marching band stuff. This is all about marching band more so than just actual band per se. But one big thing marching band did teach me in high school, more so than everything else, was how to manage my time and basically balance life. Because when you think about it, you've got classes, rehearsals, performances, football games, maybe a part-time job, and you're still somehow trying to sleep at night. Today, there's so many distractions going on for the young people, I can't even imagine what that even be like. But in high school band, you're gonna meet some of your best friends. Your section becomes your family, and the lessons in teamwork and leadership, they stick with you for your entire life. Even if you're a leader or not in the band program, just being in a band will show you how to be leadership and you won't even realize it. That kind of environment, those skills just rub off on you just from being a part of a group like that. If your high school band really didn't push you, and it felt too easy, college band might be a real wake-up call for you. I know this because of the people who I met when I went to college that came from band programs that were basically a piece of shit. Because we all know this, not all high school band directors are great. Some are amazing, others not so much. If your high school director didn't challenge you, didn't drill in fundamentals, didn't push you to be great, as in do other things outside of just cranking a marching band with your instrument, college band is gonna feel overwhelming for you. I've seen it with my own eyes. But don't worry, it's not unachievable. You're just gonna have to catch up and commit. You're gonna know if your high school band director was worth the damn when you audition and or go to college. That's when you're gonna know instantly. Now let's talk about college band. For me, that next step was at Tennessee State University in Nashville, Tennessee at the world-renowned Grammy Award-winning Aristocrat Bands. Shout out to all my AOB fam. We all know that being an aristocrat is much more than just being in the marching band, it's a lifestyle. College band is next level. Longer rehearsals, more complex drills, and much tighter schedules. Oh, and way more pressure. But you're also gonna gain so much. You learn how to lead, how to manage your time even better, because now all your classes are likely to be in completely separate buildings, miles apart. And most importantly, how to become accountable when no one's watching. Integrity. You also open doors. Band leads to real careers, not just in music, but videography, photography, business, science, tech, hell, you name it. Band people are leaders in just about every industry that they're in. You know those band videos you see on YouTube with those nice drone shots and those slow motion shots and all that kind of stuff that you like? That's somebody's business. You learn skills in band that transfer to everything, and I do mean everything. Okay, so here we go. Another honest moment. College band will test you. Rehearsals run long, and then you're gonna have sectionals. You're gonna be traveling all the time to games and other special events. And you're gonna have homework, tests, essays, all kinds of work to do waiting for you when you get back. And the financial stuff? Yeah, it adds up. Scholarships do pay for a lot of things, but basic instrument care, uniforms, living, eating, washing your clothes, dry cleaning, all kinds of stuff, just basic living expenses adds up a lot, especially when you're in the band and you have to travel, because odds are you might miss when the cafeteria is open. You may have to get some meals later, go to Walmart or something and have meals already ready, because I'm telling you, it's something about band practice and the cafeteria never having the same schedule almost on any HBCU campus. So Just be ready. But guess what? All of this stuff is worth it. It really is. Because you're gonna become sharper, more disciplined, more confident. You're gonna learn that you're able to do all kinds of things in much shorter amount of time. You're gonna build connections that turn into real job offers, like for real job offers. As I said earlier, you'll perform at national events, see places that you've never been or planned on ever visiting. You might even get to play next to Grammy Award-winning artists on Grammy stages. You see what's going on now? Got band members performing at Coachella, Super Bowl commercials, at the White House, halftime shows, all kinds of stuff, concerts, everything happens in college band. I'm telling you, even if your high school band is on and popping, you may have already experienced a lot of national exposure and international exposure. Just remember that every second of struggle makes you better. So here's the thing, you don't have to come from the biggest, most award-winning high school band to make an impact. What matters is how hard you're willing to work now. Band changes lives. Kind of obvious, changed mine, and it's still shaping the next generation. You are now a part of that legacy, the legacy of just being in band. Whether you're marching down the street, killing it during halftime, or even teaching the next generation of musicians, you're building something that's gonna last forever. So support your programs and do the best you can. Represent yourself, your family, and your band director, high school, best way that you can when you go to college. Band directors, make sure you are preparing your students for college. Don't just have them in there playing all crazy stuff all the time. Make sure they are ready and understand what college band is all about.
The concerts, the recitals.
Basically, college band is like a job. I feel like it's more full-time than part-time because there's so much stuff going on all the time, at all times of the day, during all times of the year. College band directors, what is the ideal high school applicant? Other than musicianship skills, what kind of skills and fundamentals are you hoping the band directors are teaching their students before they come audition for you? All right, so that's it for this video. Just a little bit of band banter about college band and high school band. Let me know your experiences down in the comments. If you're a high school band student and get ready to go to college, what high school do you go to and which colleges are you interested in? Do you think your high school band sets you up for success, or do you know you're gonna have some issues when you go to college? College band directors, what are the most common problems you have encountered that you wish high school band directors would pay more attention to when it comes to preparing their students for your band as a college band director? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Peace.